Sir, welcome back to Shacey Tarot. How you all doing? I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for your patience over the summer holidays. And just a reminder, I'm going on vacation 21st to 27th. I know we're anxious to get this party started, so let's see what's going on. For those of you returning, thank you so much for your continued support. For those of you brand new, welcome. And I hope that you also become a part of our Shacey spiritual warrior family. Welcome. All right, let's dig into it. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay, remember, this may resonate from your perspective or whoever you're dealing with or will be dealing with in the near future. If I say he, it might be she. It's not gender specific. All right, let's dig in. Cancer. Wow, there is a lot going on, or a lot that will be going on. Wow. Cancer, I'm using the tarot dice for those of you that are brand new. All right, I like to get a quick glimpse at what's going on by throwing the dice. Okay, so right off the bat, somebody is trying to figure out how to get away, how to take the action and how to get away from where they're just not satisfied anymore. It's like this was once satisfying, now it's not. I need to get away from here and I need to figure this out. Somebody's really trying hard to figure out how to let go of a situation that they've been quite disappointed in. Okay, so that could be you, it could be whoever you're dealing with or will be dealing with. Hopefully not, but you know, not to worry, because you have a beautiful, fantastic new beginning coming in here. There's something solid coming into you, and it is a deep connection here. You will be spiritually bonded to this person. You will feel that very, you know, as water signs, we like to feel that deep connection. Otherwise, we just, surface level doesn't do it for us. We want something really deep and really meaningful. I feel like this person, whoever this is for you, whether it's somebody you know or somebody coming into you, this person does want long term. This is somebody that wants success with you. This is somebody that's willing to overcome any kind of challenges. Now, this could have been for some of you here, not all of you. It could be for some of you somebody that you cut out of your life, that they disappointed you, that you were hoping for this solid beginning. But for some of you, you felt like this person was keeping things from you, okay? So you may have stood your ground because you already know that you're able to take care of yourself. Spirit is saying here, and if you aren't right now, Spirit is saying, well, you will be, because you're showing here in a very high light that you're able to really take care of yourself, and that you are going to be, if you're not now, very financially stable. Some of you may have already gone through a divorce or you're divorcee, but for some of you, this is definitely you making head over heart decisions at this time. You may have felt a relationship was very toxic, unhealthy. You may have walked away from this person. You may have thought about it for a while. But either way, you have a deep spiritual connection coming in. And Spirit says it will be successful here, and to trust your intuition here. If you've been disappointed before, don't focus too much on what was. Focus on moving forward here, okay? But let's start digging into your energy. I'm going to use a double-decker vintage deck. This is a Zolar deck from the 1960s and the 1970s. Thank you to Jen, to Goodman, for moderating the channel. I really appreciate you so very much. Stay till the end of this reading, otherwise you're going to miss messages from the person you're going to be dealing with now or coming towards you in the future, okay? We're going to get messages from them, and I'm also going to get the mutual energies using our Shacey Prism Tarot deck. I'm still doing the giveaway until the end of this month, so if you want to get in on that, simply hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you don't do those things and leave a message down below, I won't know that you're interested, but only enter once, and it doesn't matter where you're located. I will ship them to you for free. It's just my way of giving back and saying thank you so much. I will make the announcement at the end of the month, okay? And I will use these for the mutual energies, so don't go anywhere and you will see them in action. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's see if we can find out. I'm also going to pull guidance messages as well, and there will be a part 2, so for those of you that want to get in on that, upper right hand corner, at the end of this reading, if this resonates for you, all right, you want to click on part 2, watch now. That's an individual purchase. For others of you, if you want to choose to join the Shacey Spiritual Warrior membership family, that is all down below in the description area, as well as the comment section. It'll say part 2 options, okay? There is the membership, a lot less expensive. Wait, doesn't matter to me. Both options are there. Yeah, somebody's feeling stuck. They're really overthinking things. Spirit's saying don't overthink things here. You definitely need to start focusing on what could be in the future. because there is a new beginning and you can have a solid future with somebody. Trust your intuition to move forward with successfully. I feel like a lot of you are going to get a lot of attention that you're not expecting here. Wow, what was I just saying? 6 of Wands and the 3 of Cups. Now this can be that you're going to reunite with somebody, come together with somebody and have a good time. Okay, but this could also represent that somebody's coming into your life that sees you as very solid, very secure. They see you as fantastic. They want to celebrate with you, have a good time with you. This person's going to give you a ton of attention, and they will be willing to overcome any obstacles. This is somebody who's a go-getter, okay, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, there could be someone here that is on your mind that was not speaking the truth. They were not clear. They did not give you any kind of clarity. They were not honest. You always felt like they were trying to get away with something. This could be somebody that was just kind of in it for the romance. It could be, is kind of what I'm getting. They weren't being honest. That person, whoever that is for you, Cancer, is feeling really guilty about that. Now, they're really worried, and they're realizing, I think, you know, if they weren't before, they're going to realize here right quick that, well, they didn't do you or them any good. This could be somebody that's now waiting for you or thinking about you. Or it could be you wondering what's going on. You're waiting, you know. You're kind of like, what the heck is going on with this person? They really disappointed you, okay? Let's see. Let's get some more messages for Cancer. Yeah, okay. So I feel for many of you here, you're keeping a lot of things to yourself now. You're not sharing. You're not as open. I feel like, you know, if you were at a crossroads, you're not anymore. I feel like you're just kind of like going to forge forward. I feel like you're going to move forward, get a lot of attention. You're going to meet somebody that's going to give you something meaningful, something long-term. It's going to be a solid beginning. I think that you're going to get out of that crossroads, and I think this person will get you to open up. Yeah. Okay, many of you have walked away from somebody here. Maybe you were expecting a reunion. It never happened. This person never filled your cups. They never made you feel special. They never made you feel wanted. And for a lot of you, they didn't give you any kind of clarity. They were just in it for fun and romance, okay? So for those of you that happened to, I'm very sorry, but guess what? This is going to allow you to move forward with success, victory, get a lot of attention, a lot of recognition. Whether you're single, financially stable, running your own business, whatever you're doing, keep doing it because you're coming up very high. Yeah, this King of Wands is in reverse, okay? They're going to be the ones waiting now. This is somebody who never took the action. They were waiting for you to take the action. Okay, you have somebody coming into you that is slow, but it is going to be your wish fulfilled. This is going to be somebody that's going to carry that long term. Okay, be careful because some of you are going to feel really guarded against this person. Okay, you've been resting a while. You've been on a break. You've been disappointed. You don't trust anybody. You feel like everybody's trying to get away with something. Let me know how that resonates down below for Cancer. Yeah, look at that. The 9 of Swords came flying out again. Okay, so you could be kind of in this energy of, you know, you're just kind of like, I don't know what's going to happen. You're worried. Okay. I feel like this is that person you were dealing with, Cancer. Yeah. So this person may be feeling guilty. They know they didn't give you any clarity. Okay, they were just maybe, you know, the 7 of Swords combined with the 9 of Swords and the Ace of Swords in reverse. I feel like they may have emotionally taken you for granted and taken advantage of you. And they're feeling guilty about that now. Okay, so this person, let's see what's going on. Oh, wow. There you go. There's the Knight of Cups again. And there's the 3 of Cups in reverse. So they're feeling guilty because you offered them your love, your support, unconditional here, and this reunion never happened. I feel like they're feeling crappy about it now, okay? Or this is you. It could be both of you. Let's clarify the 9 of Swords for Cancer. Why is it here? So remember, this is for anybody with a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Personal readings are open at shacey.com, but only until the 18th, which we're creeping up to that pretty quick because I'm going away for another week. Yes, I'm going away for another week, but this time it's on my own. Yes, I'm going on my beach retreat. I'm going on my own. So I'm looking really forward to it, okay? All right. So again, personal readings before the 18th, and again, not until, say, after the 29th, okay? All right, go check that out. Look at that. Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. This person may be all in their head, or you are, Cancer. This reunion hasn't been happening. or you feel like it's not going to happen. Somebody's very disappointed. This is somebody who, you know, moves very slow towards stability. What are this person's thoughts toward Cancer? Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or an air sign, or strong air and earth in their chart. That's twice now that the Three of Cups have come up in reverse, and twice that the Nine of Swords. So, I mean, that really tells me that somebody has a, you know, they're really staying up at night. This reunion's not happening. But it's because somebody never gave any clarity with that Ace of Swords in reverse. What's going on for the future, please, for Cancer in this connection? What's this person feeling toward Cancer in this connection? So in part 2, I'm going to focus on sneak peeking at the next 6 months, the outcome with the After Tarot. All right, we're also going to get Twin Flame energy messages as well. For those of you who feel like you're in a Twin Flame connection, we're going to get an update for that, as well as messages from your person, advice, guidance, etc. Yeah, look at that, the Knight of Cups again. So how they're feeling towards you is they want to come and try again. But they're worried about it. What is this person worried about? What is this person worried about for Cancer? Oh, because maybe you did walk away, or they left you out in the cold, vice versa. It could be both of you. They feel like you've been juggling. They feel like you've been on this break. They're not sure if, you know, they should or shouldn't come in. This person's all in their head, or this is you. Again, take what resonates. It can be both of you, okay? The Knight of Cups has shown up twice. The Nine of Swords has shown up twice. So that is water energy, but it's also air energy. But it's somebody that's staying up all night, you know, worried about coming towards you because they feel like you've been on a break from them and they're not sure whether to approach you or not. Will you leave them out in the cold, or have you permanently? Or this is you. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles for Cancer. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles for Cancer. Okay. They feel like this risk that they wanted to take, they felt it would not be successful. That's why this reunion never happened. For many of you, this is somebody you already know that they wanted to come back together with you, and they feel like it was a risk that it would not be successful. Yeah, for many of you, you stood your ground, you walked away because you were disappointed in this person because they weren't giving you any clarity. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles, please, for Cancer. These are so old. These are so old. Yeah, stuck. Okay, so this person, if they were already in a marriage or commitment, they felt very stuck in that situation. They felt stuck, bound, and tied to another person, place, a thing, a marriage, a commitment. Could be a Capricorn or a Libra. I have Virgo here. And of course, Cancer here and Aries here. Doesn't matter. Could be any sign. You could have those placements, okay? Or taking on the energy. Definitely somebody who's feeling stuck, bound, and tied to another situation. This Queen of Pentacles may have been hoping for a reunion and never got one. Either with you, an earth sign, or an earth sign with them. It's not crystal clear. Clarify the Eight of Swords. Clarify the Eight of Swords. Clarify the Eight of... Wow. Okay, there you go. Okay. So, yeah, there was somebody holding on to their thoughts because they feel bound, tied to another situation. They felt the need to go slow. They felt it was too much of a risk that would not be successful. Now they're fearing that you're juggling possibly, or they're trying to make a decision. Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles for Cancer. Is this juggling or trying to make a decision? What is going on with this Two of Pentacles, please, for Cancer? Making plans for the future. Wow, it came out anyway. Wow, that speaks volumes to me, okay? 2 and 2. We're trying to make a decision. We're trying to make a choice. Have we been left out in the cold for good? Are we on this break for good? Should I or should I not come in with this offer now? Okay, so your person was bound and tied to another situation. They kept a lot to themselves. They didn't give you any clarity. They felt it was too much of a risk, but they didn't say anything. And now they feel like this connection with you is not possible. When I say reunion, this is like a new relationship. We've got the Knight of Cups. That's somebody that wants the romance, wants the fun, wants the happiness here. It's the early stages of a connection. It's not like I don't feel like you've been with this person before, but you know who this person is. Okay, and now they're thinking about the future, wondering whether or not, like, do you still want to be on this break, Cancer, or is this done? Like, because this is somebody that wants to move slow, but at the same time, they never give you any clarification, any clarity. They held back. They weren't telling you anything. Clarify the 4 of Pentacles. What is Cancer's person of interest? Okay, yeah. They're holding back. I feel like your person as well, you know, they could be penny pinching, stealing from Peter to pay Paul. They could be worried about financial loss. They're obsessing about that. So that's why they didn't want to take a leap here. That's why they feel this wouldn't be successful. They feel they'd be risking too much financially. So they felt the need to go slow. But in the meantime, they wondered, like, are you still thinking about me, Cancer, while I'm still thinking about you? And it can be flipped, and it can be both of you. Clarify the 5 of Pentacles for Cancer. Why is the 5 of Pentacles here for Cancer? Okay, Magician. What's this Magician up to for Cancer? What is this Magician up to for Cancer? Okay. Interesting. 9 of Wands and 10 of Swords. This is, I'm guarded. I'm in self-protect mode. I feel let down, betrayed, left out in the cold. I'm keeping this to myself. Okay, so for some of you, if your person's already in a marriage or commitment, they're feeling let down, betrayed, left out in the cold because your person's setting boundaries with them because they wanted a reunion and they feel like it's not being successful, or they've been trying and it's not been successful. Okay? They may be stuck in that situation, your person, because they were worried about suffering financial loss. So they may have stayed where they were unhappy. They may have been dishonest and stayed in that connection, that marriage, that situation, but it's not working out. Their person's been quite cold and distant, and they're feeling this sense of loss emotionally because emotionally your person has detached from them. This is what I'm getting. It's not going to apply to all of you. Okay? And they're starting to set boundaries with that person, and that person's feeling kind of neglected. Your person's feeling guilty because they want to come towards you. Okay? For others of you, this is your person feeling like it's ended between the two of you painfully because they didn't give you any clarity. You walked away. You set boundaries. And they don't know whether to come in towards you or not. All right, let's go ahead and see what's going on in your person's energy. I feel like that's a combination. I feel like you're getting a bird's eye view as to what's going on with them. But again, it can be both of you. Could be both feeling this way. Again, I saw the 9 of Swords twice and the Knight of Cups here twice. So, and the 3 of Cups came out in reverse twice. Okay. So let's see what's going on with Cancer's person of interest. Again, let me know if it resonates down below. Don't forget about the giveaway. We're going to use the Shacy Prism Tarot deck for the mutual energies in a minute, so you'll get to see them in action. What is going on? Waiting. Okay, so your person of interest is waiting. I've planted the seeds. I'm standing back to see if anything's happening. Waiting, wondering, thinking, figuring things out. Clarify the 7 of Pentacles. Your person may be wondering if you're still guarded. They're waiting to communicate. They're waiting to come towards you. What are they waiting for? What is Cancer's person of interest waiting for? I love it when they flip like that. They're waiting to communicate with you. They want to give you some kind of good news here, some kind of message that's positive here. okay, that they have blocked or set boundaries or ended something with, I feel, somebody that was in their life waiting to reconcile, or again, it ended between you and them. They've been waiting for you to communicate with them first, and being as how you haven't, I feel like they're kind of wondering whether or not to attempt it. Clarify the Page of Wands for Cancer's person. Yeah, okay, no, definitely. We have the World energy, so the World indicates that we're closing a chapter in our life. We have a new beginning. Okay? We're going to go after something new, and we're really excited about it here with the Page of Wands. Communication, travel possibly here, travel, communication here. I'm excited about this. I've closed a door in my life, and I want to tell you about it, Cancer. But I'm waiting for more money. What are they waiting for? They're waiting to get away. The Seven of Swords again. They're waiting to let go of a situation that they've been bound and tied to. Okay, that is crystal clear to me now. They are waiting. OMG, the Ten of Swords. Once from the vintage deck, once from the current deck. Yeah. Whatever we're letting go of, it's been extremely painful. It's weighed me down for a long time. And I'm just waiting for that door to finally shut. Okay. So they may be waiting for a Queen of Swords, somebody that they're letting go of, or that person's letting go of them, realizing that that door is closing. Okay, but let's see. What are the mutual energies, please? So this is the Shacey Prism Tarot deck that I'm giving away. Again, all you got to do is hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment down below, let me know you're interested, and hit that notification bell. Let's see what's going on. So personal readings at shacey.com. Check out the reviews. I'm so proud of my repeat clients. I love reading for all of you. It's my passion, my addiction, my pleasure. Let's see what's going on mutually for Cancer and their person of interest. How are they mirroring one another when it comes to their connection, their hopes, their dreams, their wishes, their fears? Wow, you're both trying to have the strength and the courage here to persevere in this connection. Okay, so definitely this is somebody you know. So there's certain things that are hidden here between the two of you, and you're both trying to trust your intuition. That is very clear. Okay. Yeah, so this makes sense. It's kind of like we're really trying to have strength here. We're trying to persevere. We feel like there's been some dishonesty here because there's too much unknown. Like this person never gave you any clarity. Okay? They didn't give you any clarity. And I feel like it's because they felt bound and tied to another situation that they felt they couldn't talk about for whatever reason. We'll find that out in part 2 as well. Let's get some advice and guidance for you, Cancer. For Cancer, what are the messages for Cancer? So again, in part 2, I'm going to focus on the next 6 months. We're going to see what the possible outcome is. The Twin Flame energy. We'll catch a Twin Flame energy update for those of you feeling like you are in a Twin Flame connection. And we're going to do some more clarification here as well, and messages from your person. Okay, so we have faith. A hopeful heart overflows with light. Faith illuminates the wonder of your unfolding path. I follow the spiritual spark in my heart. So Spirit wants you to continue to follow your heart and your unfolding path with faith. Don't get disappointed. Don't get discouraged. Keep moving forward is the message there. Water lily. Trust in the flow of your life and feel your heart relax. It knows when and how to surrender the struggle. There is an easier way ahead. I surrender into ease and grace. So Spirit wants you to know things are going to get easier. We have the Six of Wands that came out twice and the Nine of Pentacles. There's definitely going to be some kind of success here and forward movement. I can definitely tell you that. But how and when it's going to happen, that's another story. To find out why your person and what they're waiting for, we're going to start focusing on part 2 because I want to get your person's message here to you first. We're also going to pull the Tarot charms as well in part 2. What is going on? What does Cancer's person of interest like to say to Cancer regarding their connection? What would they like to say? Power couple. They see that both of you have an equal exchange of power, which can make you unstoppable as a couple. Okay, so this person definitely wants to take you out, and they're thinking about the future. We have the Ace of Pentacles here. They're definitely feeling this deep connection. I feel like they're just as disappointed as you are. I feel like you had to, you know, kind of set some ground rules is kind of what I'm seeing here. And I feel like it's because, again, Seven of Swords and Seven of Swords, you felt like they weren't being honest with the Ace of Swords in reverse here. So you were looking for that clarity and they weren't giving you any. Okay, there was a lack of trust between the two of you because they basically, I feel like they didn't show you that they could be trusted is kind of what I'm getting here, Cancer. Let me know how that resonates down below. Let me see what's going on. Passion ignited. Their intense sexual desire towards you is making it hard for them to know the difference between lust and love. So maybe that's the problem. Maybe they were worried that this was just all about lust and they weren't sure what kind of connection you had. Okay, so they may have guarded themselves or secretive or being careful because they didn't have the faith. Maybe they're the ones that are lacking faith in your connection. And if that's the case, I feel they're regretting that now. Okay, new perspective. They've gained a new perspective and now they see how they failed you by their own sabotaging behaviors. So they may have kind of, you know, made you feel like they couldn't be trusted, and that was their own way they sabotaged your connection, was not being open. Investigating. They're secretly snooping around and asking friends about you in order to see if you're dating someone new. And if they're not asking friends about you, they could just be simply kind of checking around on the internet to see if you're on, I don't know, any dating sites or whatever the case may be. Cancer, let me know. Let me know if that's how you feel, if somebody's keeping an eye on you. Okay. And if that's the case, then this person needs to open up. It's their own fault for not opening up. If, you know, the squeaky wheel gets the grease, right? How long have we heard that old, boy, I come up with a lot of old sayings. I'm starting to feel old, but seriously. I mean, the squeaky wheel does get the grease. If you're not going to open up, then how can you expect somebody else to open up and be honest? If you start climbing up and you don't talk about things, and then, yeah, somebody's going to start to feel like you're quite secretive, right? Insatiable. They have an insatiable thirst. Thirst that no one else but you can satisfy. Craving for you more and more. Ooh. Okay, so this person is possibly, I feel, Five of Cups came up twice, living in regret here that they didn't open up to you, they didn't tell you the truth, because now many of you are guarded, but it's because they were guarded, so you mirrored them. Could be a twin flame, because you're mirroring each other here, especially with, you know, the fact that you're a power couple. The gods favor you. Now is the time. Your prayers have been heard. You will succeed and be vindicated. Okay, so if they just kind of felt this certain way about you, they're regretting that now. Okay, they definitely, you've ignited their passion. I feel like for some of you, they've gained a new perspective and they see you in a different way. And I do feel like they want to get away and they want to come and see you here, but they do feel like you're guarded. They're not sure if you completely close this chapter, but they want to come in and give you some good news, but they're waiting. They're waiting for something. So let's start digging in part 2 and find out what they're waiting for. I'm going to dig on that right away. I'm going to pull the tarot dice again, and again, the after tarot, we're going to get the outcome, possible outcome for the next 6 months. So more messages from your person. So if this is where you're leaving me, I'll see you next time. Don't forget about the tarot card giveaway, the Shacy Tarot. You can also check these out at shacy.com. See what it looks like. So for those of you leaving me now, I'll see you next time. For those of you seeing me on part 2, I will be right there. Bye for now. 1, 2, and 3.